Nature's gift north of 40 degrees north latitude. Why do the finest ginseng grow there? Let's talk about a somewhat advanced topic. Why does truly high-quality ginseng almost always come from north of 40 degrees north latitude? You might think this is just a geographical fun fact. But the story of ginseng is far more fascinating than you might imagine. Ginseng has a remarkable identity. It is a tertiary period relict plant of the temperate northern hemisphere. That may sound complicated, but it can be summed up simply. Ginseng is a survivor from ancient times. While many plants disappeared during geological transformations, ginseng managed to persist in specific regions. Through long-term natural selection, it developed an extraordinary ability to adapt to its environment. However, this adaptability comes with a condition: it can only thrive in the environment it prefers. In other words, ginseng is extremely ecologically selective. What does it prefer? In 3 words: cold, moist, and shaded. It dislikes direct sunlight, high temperatures, and dryness. Imagine it as a forest aristocrat. It avoids the sun, grows quietly beneath the canopy, and matures slowly. Therefore, its ideal habitat must include one key feature: forest understory conditions. Only beneath broadleaf forest cover, in cool and humid surroundings, can ginseng grow better and develop richer nutritional value. Globally, ginseng is mainly distributed north of 40 degrees north latitude in temperate and cold regions. Today, it is primarily found in China, Japan, Korea, North Korea, and the Russian Far East. These regions share common traits: long, cold winters, short summers, and relatively high humidity. If the Earth were compared to a giant greenhouse, ginseng would be a resident of the northern zone. Move it to the tropics, and it would protest: no, I need cool shade and moisture. In China, the core production area lies in the eastern Changbai Mountain region of northeast China. From Quandian in Liaoning to Yichuan in Heilongjiang, a concentrated mountainous belt forms the main ginseng-producing zone. The most important areas include Fusong, Jingyu, Changbai, and Jian. This region features complex terrain, rolling mountains, and elevations mostly between 500 and 1,000 meters, with the main peak of Changbai Mountain reaching 2,744 meters above sea level. Ginseng can be imagined as a mountain aristocrat, living in mid-altitude forests with stable climates. Why is this region so suitable for ginseng? 4 natural conditions explain it. First, temperature. The Changbai Mountain area has a typical continental monsoon humid climate. Winters are long and extremely cold, while summers are relatively mild.